Then when we start it, just press the start button. It will automatically calibrate itself and find an origin point. This origin point means that it must detect this point with the iron sheet. It will then stop and the motor will come to a halt. If you don't detect it, it will keep rotating and won't stop. After finding the origin point, it will always be on a single surface. This way, it is flat. At this point, we can place the product on it and slightly drag your hand. If the product is too heavy at that time, it will fall. You can drag your hand a little bit more. Then press the foot pedal and it will start. That's it. Then you can take it out. This completes a production process. Here are a few points to note. First, if you think my hand is too dangerous to hold like this, you can't do it because there is a pressing cylinder here. If you hold it this way, it will press your hand. Just drag it gently. After dragging it, it will first come down, then push the mark, then press down, and then rotate. If you think this process is too dangerous or you are afraid of being pressed, you can adjust the parameter to increase the pressing duration. The pressing duration means the time it takes to press from here to here. For example, if you are currently at 0.25 seconds or 0.3 seconds, you can adjust it to 0.4 seconds. Then there will be a gap time when it comes down. You can withdraw your hand and then it will make the mark. Then press down again. If you feel less afraid, or if you think it's okay, then we can look at its production. We place it on it and press the foot pedal. This way, it completes a labeling process. Now, what we are going to explain is the working principle and logic of each part of it. That is to say, first of all, when we place the product on it, we will explain the logic. After you understand the logic, you will know how it works. If there are any problems in the future, you will know how to solve them accordingly. So, after we have placed it in the first step, we must put it in this way, with this surface facing this wave plate. We call this the wave plate. It is parallel. When it is placed in, this surface must be parallel to here. If it is not parallel, then you need to pay attention to adjusting the positions of these two. Then after it is placed in, if I start it, the first step is to put it in the manual state. I will demonstrate it for you. First of all, it will press in this way. After it is pressed in, it will first output a mark. You can see it will output a mark first. After that, it will lower this air pressure cylinder. After it is lowered, the head of this label has already been pressed. Then this motor will rotate. Then this label will be peeled off. These two motors will rotate simultaneously. These two motors must match and cannot be said that one rotates fast and the other rotates slowly. This is why I mentioned earlier that for each product, because its size is different. When you rotate one, it rotates one full circle and the other rotates one full circle. The speed is definitely different. That is to say, the circumference that it needs to adhere is different. Therefore, the speed of this motor that it matches must also be different. So on the parameters, some adjustments are needed. So we have already preset these parameters. You just need to pull them out and use them. The speeds of these two motors must match, and the prerequisite for matching is to match according to the size of each product. So when these two motors rotate, after the label is attached, it is one complete cycle. Finally, the spacing will return to this origin. Then wait for the next time to place the label and put the product on. To attach,